Question. Explain the concept of serverless computing in AWS. Answer. Serverless computing, also known as Function as a Service (FaaS), is a cloud computing model where the cloud provider such as AWS manages the underlying infrastructure and automatically provision, scales and manages the execution of individual functions or code snippets in response to events. It abstracts away the need to provision and manage servers, allowing developers to focus solely on writing code for their applications. In AWS, the primary service for serverless computing is AWS Lambda. Here's how serverless computing works in AWS. Number 1. Functions. Developers write the code for their application's logic in the form of functions. A function represents a small piece of code that performs a specific task or operation. It can be written in various programming languages supported by AWS Lambda, such as Python, Node.js, Java, C, or Go. Number 2. Event triggers. AWS Lambda functions are triggered by events that occur within the AWS ecosystem. Events can come from various sources such as changes in data stored in an Amazon S3 bucket, incoming requests to an Amazon API gateway endpoints, updates to a DynamoDB table, or messages arriving in an Amazon simple notification service topic. Number 3. Automatic scaling. When an event occurs, AWS Lambda automatically provisions the necessary compute resources to run the corresponding function's code. It executes the code in parallel across multiple instances, enabling high scalability and concurrency. Each function instance is isolated, meaning it does not share resources or state with other instances. Number 4. Pay-per-use model. With serverless computing, you only pay for the actual execution time of your functions measured in milliseconds. AWS Lambda bill you based on the number of requests and the duration of each function's execution, allowing you to optimize cost and pay only for the resources you consume. Benefits of serverless computing in AWS. A. Reducing operational overhead. AWS takes care of the underlying infrastructure including server provisioning, capacity management, and fault tolerance. This reduces the operational overhead and allow developers to focus on writing code and delivering value. B. Automatic scaling. Serverless functions scale automatically in response to incoming events. This ensures that your application can handle variable workloads without manual intervention, providing high availability and eliminating the need for over-provisioning resources. C. Cost efficiency. With serverless computing, you only pay for the actual usage of your functions. It eliminates the need to pay for idle resources, making it cost efficient for applications with varying or unpredictable workloads. D. Faster time to market. Serverless architecture enables faster de development cycles as a developer can focus on writing code rather than managing infrastructure. It allows for rapid development, deployment, testing, and iteration of functions, resulting in shorter time to market for applications. E. Events-driven architecture. Serverless computing promotes an event-driven architecture where functions respond to specific events or triggers. This enables building highly decoupled and modular applications that can easily integrate with various AWS services and external systems. Serverless computing in AWS. Primarily with AWS, Lambda has gained popularity for building event-driven, scalable, and cost-effective applications. It allows developers to build microservices, APIs, data processing pipelines, real-time stream processing, and various other type of applications without the need to manage servers or infrastructure. Thank you.